Hello there. So today I'd like to show you the best free from Versatile Keto Magic mix. It's a 195 gram dry mix. I may just go through the ingredients first. So there's oat fiber in it, and please don't mistake it with oat flour. Oat fiber has 0 calories and 0 carbs. And then it has organic psyllium husk, egg white powder, bicarbonate soda, baking powder, and Himalayan salt. This mix is really high on fiber, so it's a really good option if you want to increase your fiber intake to have things moving, put it that way. So on the back of the mix you will find the instructions for the pizza bases, what you can see here now. So one bag of this mix makes you 4 7-inch pizza bases, or well, you know, the size and shape is really up to you, so wherever way you want to bake them. I honestly think this is probably the best choice. I wouldn't really make bigger than these. One is plenty and it's super duper filling because of all the fiber in it. So 4 of these. So these are pre-baked now. All what you have to do is then put your topping up on it, put it in the oven and literally just kind of grill the top or cook your topping on it, and they're ready to go. They're very good to freeze as well, so you can just maybe put them in a bag and seal them and freeze them individually and just take them out as you please. So let me tell you what you need to add to the dry mix to make the pizza bases. So you will need 1.5 cup of warm water, which is 375 ml. You will need 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and then 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. So it's all here on the back of this. I just want to quickly tell you then the nutrition information for the pizza bases. So as I said, the nutrition info on the back of the package as well applies to one pizza base if you made 4. Pretty much same size. Usually they work out about 100 gram per pizza base, 95 to 105 gram per pizza base. So there is 120 calories in one of these, 6 grams of fat, 1.4 gram net carbs, and as I said, it's a high fiber mix. So there's 35 grams of fiber in one pizza base, and there's 7 grams of protein. So if you'd like to make the bread or the bread rolls with this mix, you will have to go onto the website, which is www.thebreastfreefrom.com. And if you go into the web shop and just click on the product, which is the magic mix, and scroll down, you will find the recipes for either the bread or the bread rolls. One bag of this dry mix makes you a loaf of bread like that. If you add 400 grams of cottage cheese, half a cup of warm water, which is 125 ml, and a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. You could skip the apple cider vinegar if that's the case, if you haven't got it. Cottage cheese, I just want to quickly show you what I use usually and what I get. This is the one I prefer, the high fat one or the full fat one. I buy it in Lidl. I can't remember the price. It's 60 something cent or 70 something cent. So it's 300 grams. So you do need 400 grams. So you need to get 2 tubs. But with the leftover, you can make a really nice spread for your bread. So you need to add 400 grams of cottage cheese, 1.5 cup of warm water, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and 2 eggs. So not much of a difference when you're making the bread or the bread rolls. Except the quantity of the water. So if you're making it into a loaf of bread, you will only need 1/2 cup of water, which is 125 ml. If you're making it into 12 bread rolls, like these here, you will need 1 cup of warm water, so that is 250 ml. These rolls, I might just try and show you somehow. They got a nice crispy crust, and I have 1 or 2 cut up here, but they very soft and moist inside and airy and not at all dense. And there's another one. So I want to tell you the nutrition info for these two. It applies to the info I'm going to give you, the nutrition facts I'm going to give you, it applies to 1 roll or 1 slice of bread. based on you sliced your bread into 12 slices, and you could easily go with the middle size, sort of that way, you know, kind of the bigger slice. So you get the loaf like this. This is around 660 grams. The little rolls work out somewhere around 65 grams per roll. The calories in it per roll is 70, or per slice of bread. And there's 2.5 grams of fat in a roll or in one slice of bread. There's less than 1 gram net carb in either this or in one slice bread. It's around 0.9 gram net carb per slice of bread or per the roll. But there's 12 grams of fiber in either this or in the slice of bread, and they're high enough on protein because of the cottage cheese. So it's about 7 grams protein per slice or per bread roll in these. It's a very easy mix to make again. So but I also, well, I called it magic mix for sort of 2 reasons, because it's a sort of magic stuff, because you would never really see a keto bread looking like this, and it doesn't taste like a keto bread, so it's not dense, it doesn't have almond flour in it, by the way, which it's probably something I should point out. So even if, I wouldn't say it's nut free, because obviously I have lots of nuts here in the kitchen, but if you're looking for something which doesn't have almond flour in it, this is a really, really good option. This is not a great option if you're looking for dairy free, though. It's only the pizza basis what you can make dairy free, because you cannot replace the cottage cheese with anything else in this mix. So you do need the cottage cheese in it to make it as nice as it is. So if you want to see the recipes for either the roll or the mix, you need to go on the website, and also you will find little links there for some videos on YouTube. So if you're afraid to make it because you think it's complicated, you know, or you need lots of hard to find ingredients in it, not really, go and click on the video, watch the videos on YouTube. They're super easy to make, and they're very handy and very nice and very tasty. I usually make the bread for ourselves. I really, really love to almost eat it as a pizza, because my little one loves it, like with lots of cheese and pepperoni on the top, and then we put it in the oven and we grill it as you would do with a pizza. And that's the one thing, she can never have enough, so she could easily eat 2-3 slices of this, and we all love it. So that's all for today. So this was the versatile keto magic mix, and you can either make a loaf of bread with this mix for pizza bases, or the 12 little rolls. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.